I just thought to come on here to just basically share my journey, my YouTube journey, share my frustrations, um, and basically encourage myself, and in turn also encourage someone who might need it because sincerely, being a small creator on YouTube is hard work. It is draining, and sometimes you might just feel like you're not doing enough or your hard work is not measuring up to the results that you want. So if you're a small creator, you're a beginner on YouTube, or you intend starting up, you might want to just stick around and let's see how this conversation is going to go. I didn't script anything, I didn't prepare anything. I just wanted to come on here and just talk, and just talk. So the thing is, YouTube, yeah, being on YouTube or being a creator on YouTube is not for the weak. Deciding that I'm going to be a creator on YouTube, I'm going to come on here and post videos every other time, it's not a walk in the park. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of hard work, takes a lot of determination, and most importantly, it takes a lot of patience. And I think that patience is like one of the major character traits that a person needs to have if you're going to start YouTube. YouTube will teach you patience. YouTube is going to stretch you. YouTube is going to teach you to be patient. If you're not a patient person and you're starting a YouTube channel, YouTube is going to teach you patience. That's if you're in for the long run, no. Because if not, it's going to wear you out, and before you know what is going on, it will get to you and you'd stop creating. I started creating on YouTube 8 months ago. That's sometime last year. I'm not a year on YouTube yet. And I came on YouTube confused. I just wanted to put out content. I just wanted to inspire people. I just wanted to talk to people, grow with people, share my life journey with people, share my relationship with God, with people. Somehow encourage a person or two, and I just thought, what, start now, go for it, see what you can do with it, and then in turn, make an income, you know and I decided to go all in. I first took a course. I paid for a course on, starting out YouTube. And then I took a course on video editing because I really didn't know how to, edit well at the time. At least I'm trying now, So, but then I just really needed to start and I jumped into it. I think my first video talked about starting YouTube in 2023. Am I going to make it? you know? And I was just too excited that I just reached out to a lot of people. Oh, I'm starting a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch my videos, and blah, blah, blah. And some of my friends and some people who knew me just wanted to like encourage me, and then they subscribed at the time, And so far, so good. Showing up, putting on the camera, filming yourself, editing your thumbnails, trying to research videos, trying to research people. It's been quite interesting, because if there's one thing I know about YouTube is not one of those social media platforms where you just while away time. For every minute you spend on YouTube, you're learning something. You're learning something, and That's one of the major advantages of being on YouTube. YouTube, you don't scroll and while away time on YouTube. So for a creator, a small creator who is intentional, you don't every other time you scroll, you're paying attention to, what is going on here. How did this person design their thumbnail? How did this person set their camera? What are the hashtags that this person used? What are the startup lines that they used? What are these? What are that? You're paying attention. How is this person's growth journey, going? So you're always learning. That's just one thing about YouTube that, I really like a lot as a creator. But, the draining part, the frustrating part is, you know, watching yourself put in all of the time to create, wishing that your content is going to do well, and getting a view or two. Like it just keeps frustrating. It just makes you feel like you're not doing enough. What am I doing that is wrong? Especially because sometimes you check out some videos that are not really saying anything, that are just there, thumbnails are whack, and you're seeing a million views, and you're asking yourself, what am I not doing right? And sometimes it can be really discouraging. Your subscribers are not growing, your views are not growing, you're showing up every time to record, you feel like what am I even doing on this platform? Do I even have anything to say to people? Do I even have anything to offer? Are you sure I can survive? you know so it gets to that point. It gets very frustrating. It's very discouraging. you know it's not even easy. There are some persons who have stayed on YouTube for at least 3 years. Some persons, because I research people's channels a lot, some persons who have stayed 3 years, 4 years, and you're still seeing 1K subscribers, you're still seeing that they are not doing too well. There are other persons who have just spent 3 months, and they have gotten over 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, and they are doing too well, you know. But in all of this, I think that what I have taken out of it is that YouTube is unique to everyone, to each their own, to each their journey, to each their process. Just like life, you don't measure your success with other people's success. You don't measure your journey with other people's journey. People are going different paths. Somebody's path to success, somebody's time journey to success is going to be totally different from your own. If a person takes 2 days, it might take you 6 months, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to succeed. So that alone is something that I just hold on to, to just keep me going, you know. Understand that when you're coming on YouTube, you're in for the long run. No matter what happens, you're going to tell yourself that I'm going to be here. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to win. I'm going to show up every time and do something and put it out there and be hopeful that one day, boom, my content is going to blow up. I've been learning. Some persons will say, oh, you have to post every day. Some persons will have to say, oh, you have to post once in a month. Oh, you have to. Man, these rules differ, man. These rules don't apply to everybody, but do what you must, follow the rules as much as you can, but also understand that it's a unique journey for everybody, and trust the process. Recently, I decided to create, content every day, but I failed at it. I might try again next month. I failed at it, and it was because I got sick. I think I recorded for the first week of this month, and then I got ill, and I had blisters. I couldn't talk well. I was on treatment. I was feeling weak. And I just said, you know what, let me leave it. So, and he wanted to discourage me to continue, but I just said, you know what, when I get well, I'm going to continue. But that's what made me not to be able to document or to create content for 30 days at a stretch. But I might want to try again next month and see what it goes, because I want to like check out everything, tick out the boxes, and see what actually works, and also share. Because when I'm able to complete 30 days at a row, posting every day 30 days at a row, it's going to inform me to know if it actually works or not. And then I'd also love to share with people my 30 days journey on YouTube, and see how it impacted, and all of that. So it's not been easy for me on YouTube, compiling it with several other things that I'm doing with myself, because I'm a broadcaster. In case you don't know, I work with a radio station and all of that. So you have to also prepare. Just I work with young people also. I have a teens community and all of that. So just merging it, and then life in itself, it's not easy. But if you're going to grow on YouTube, you're going to have to swallow the patience pill, and you're going to trust the process. You're going to have a never give up spirit, regardless, no matter what happens. If you at some point get discouraged, stop filming for a while because one thing or the other, you have to get yourself up and continue if we are going to really make it on this YouTube. Because I believe that one day I'm going to hit my first 1,000 subscribers. And then I believe that one day again, I'm going to hit my first 5,000 subscribers. And again, I'm going to hit my first 100,000 subscribers. It's a belief that I have. If I don't stand up every day to shoot my content, to edit, to work on my thumbnail, to post, I am never ever going to get there. It takes one day at a time. They said that there has to be drops of water to make oceans. So your drops of water on YouTube is going to have to be coming out here every other time I'm posting your content, no matter the niche, where you're in. Sometimes I used to even feel like entertainers have it all together. But I have also seen, channels, entertainment channels that struggle, so to each their own. Okay, so understand that your journey on YouTube is unique. This is what I encourage myself with, and I just really hope that it encourages you also. Understand that your journey on YouTube is unique, to each his own. That somebody started a month ago and has 5,000 subscribers doesn't mean that you don't know what you are doing. Doesn't mean that you're not putting in the hard work. Doesn't mean that you're not good enough. That's a lie. All right, and don't let that lie get to you. Get up every day. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep practicing. Keep doing your best. Just make sure that you're even doing what you need to do, what you have to do, and trust the process and wait patiently, and let's see how it goes. And if you also have funds to invest in your setup, your editing, your lighting, and all of that, please by all means, just make sure that you are putting in the little best that you can, and leave the best. I'm still at 500 subscribers, just a few subscribers above 500. I think 530 something. And I'm just really hopeful that I'm going to keep growing, and we're going to keep growing together. And just like I always say, I'm rooting for every small creator with all of my heart. I've made it a job to check out people's channels and just subscribe and just encourage them with my views and all of that. And I just really hope that the universe also gives that back to me in subscribers, gives that back to me in viewers. And let's see how this journey goes. I'm still going to continue to share my journey, to share my relationship with God, to share some of the things I learn about life, to just basically grow with us. And let's see how that goes. For every content I also have with my teenagers, I'm going to share it. For every content I also have with my boys, I'm going to share it. And I just keep putting out content and see how it goes. Days where I feel down, I'll just encourage myself and get up, because I mean, if you know encourage yourself, who won't encourage you? If you know root for yourself, who won't root for you? You gotta get up, man. You gotta root for yourself. You gotta encourage yourself. You gotta keep moving. You gotta stay patient. Keep holding on. Don't let it get to you. If it gets to you, that's fine, but pick yourself up and continue. All right. So I'm rooting for every small YouTuber out there. Know that for YouTube, the journey is unique to each their own. You never can tell. One content might blow you up tomorrow. But if you don't stand up and create that content, how are we going to even get the content that is going to blow you? Think about it. Think. So cheers to creating more content, and let's stay hopeful that one day this small creator is going to be a big creator. All right? Please support my journey by subscribing to my YouTube channel and just sharing a comment on the comment section. I appreciate you. Have an amazing day.